Gravity Films. We got another interview. Let us know who we have here.
Got Breeze Barker, man. Breeze Barker in the building. Portsmouth representative. You know, 757, all that shit, man. Bang Bang Entertainment. You already know.
Nah, for sure.
For sure.
So, me being from, I went to Western Branch, so Western Branch, really, on the edge of Portsmouth, so I knew about you for a long time, but
For sure.
for the people that don't know, tell them exactly where you from.
Alright. From the 757 part of Virginia. I'm from the Portsmouth part of Virginia, so that's like, I say we the smallest city in the 757, but for some reason to me, we the littest city in the 757, you know what I'm saying? We considered the most dangerous, the most violent, but it's like, I think a lot of other cities I ain't trying to sound too cocky or nothing about Portsmouth, but a lot of people get their style and swag from us, man. I believe we originated a lot of shit, man. For real. Yeah, we birthed a lot of shit when it comes to the 757 scene, man. No cap.
Nah, for sure. And I wouldn't say that's false, because in Portsmouth it's kind of segregated from other areas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Chesapeake. If you on the other side of Chesapeake, if you not on the Western Branch or Deep Creek side, then you probably not gonna come to Portsmouth.
Right.
If you from the beach, you probably not gonna come to Portsmouth. If you from Suffolk, you probably not gonna come to Portsmouth.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's y'all do have your own lingo, your own culture out there and shit.
Right.
So, what was it like growing up out Portsmouth? Because like you said, Portsmouth do got a reputation of being violent, a reputation of just a lot of shit happening,
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen it. It was one of those comedians, and he was talking about what it was like. I forgot. I think he was in Wild 'N Out, but he was saying don't go to Portsmouth or don't go to Norfolk and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Growing up for me, bro, it's like any other place. You're going to adapt to your environment, man. And me coming up, being from Jeffrey Wilson, J-Dub is a project. It ain't here no more, but that's why I started. That's why I really came up from, which is the hood. So I adapted when I was say about from 6 to 10, I was out there. I moved from that hood to another hood. So it's my whole fucking upbringing been straight project. So it's shit that I'm used to. Not to be talking like that's, you know what I mean? Not to be bragging about that, but that's where we from. That's where I'm from. So it's I don't know, I just adapted to my environment, bro. It's I don't see it as outsiders see it, being as violent. But I mean now, because it done got worse than what
it's probably normal to you.
Yeah, it's way normal. This shit become numb. I become numb to a lot of the bullshit, bro. So, but it ain't as bad as motherfuckers make it seem, bro. People people gonna glorify the bad shit more than the good shit. So that's how it always is, though. Man.
Nah, for sure. They call Portsmouth Pistol City and shit.
Yeah, for sure they do.
So you talk about J-Dub, right? Mm-hmm. A lot of people don't know about J-Dub. It probably they knocked him down 12 years ago or something like that, right?
Yeah, just that.
Maybe a little.
It probably was a little longer than that. But yeah, I think it was around 12 years ago, if I can remember.
See, me, I done heard some stories about J-Dub. I never lived out there, but I knew people that was out there. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I heard this one story of somebody got shot with a shotgun in their face, by the trash can. The nigga was just laying there. There's a lot of stories about, just different neighborhoods in Portsmouth and shit. What, everybody say it's violent, but what you think is the biggest misconception?
I can say, once you locked in Portsmouth, you locked in. It's a lot of... It's we one. I can't say that we one big family, because right now, bro, it's neighborhood beef going on right now. But before all this shit, man, you can go to any fucking hood and it'll be fucking family, bro. But now it's straight bullshit right now. It's straight bullshit. But I think, we embrace each other. I think, like I said, it's like any other city. We embrace each other. Motherfuckers come together for when it's time to come together. But at this point, only time motherfuckers come together now is funerals type shit, bro. I can't even lie to you. I can't even lie. But now we got a lot of they trying to upbring as far as like the clubs, like we getting the casino there, just like a lot of little different shit, just to like try to upbring the city. But I mean, like I said, it's still Portsmouth at the end of the day.
Still
man.
Portsmouth. So what do you think like makes it so violent? Is it because it's segregated from a lot of shit? Like I feel like growing up in the area that I grew up, it was a lot of shit that like Virginia Beach had a lot of shit to do.
Yeah.
Like they had the laser quest. Like you could have fun out Virginia Beach. Like
right.
you know they had Dave and Buster's, but you go to Portsmouth, it was really nothing.
Yeah.
Like, do you think that has something to do with it?
Yeah, we don't have too much going on out there. Like I said, like the older crowd, they got the little night scene, like nightlife type shit going on right now. Your little bars, your little lounges and shit. But back then, it wasn't too much to do. Most things everybody used to do was go to the fucking Plaza skating ring. That was
Plaza.
That was like the best thing.
Portsmouth Boulevard. Niggas don't know about the Plaza.
No question, my nigga. No question. That was that shit. Yeah. After school, everybody went there. I don't know if it was Friday night or Saturday night. Motherfuckers going there with their fresh jean outfit on, got them at FUBU, Sean John, whatever it was, and just got them to get lit. Like I said, that was back in the day, but now it ain't too much to do, man. If it ain't fucking the corner, Premier and Notorious shit like that, like the little lounges, it ain't too much to do, man. Except get yourself in some bullshit.
Nah,
That's
for sure.
it, man.
And Portsmouth gonna be Portsmouth because the reason why they shut down the Plaza is the shit kept getting shot up.
Yeah, exactly. You can't even fucking skate in peace.
You can't skate in peace, like niggas shooting up the skating rink.
Shit crazy, bro. That shit wild, but yeah, that's about it. That's about the only thing Portsmouth really had going on was the Plaza back in the day, to be honest.
Yeah, and they took that shit away from them.
Boy, I miss that shit to this day.
Boy, they don't know that was before Janelle's, that was before Blakely's, that was before all that shit.
All that, bro.
The Plaza was the spot, man. Niggas don't know, man. They need to bring the Plaza back, like a Plaza reunion or some shit. Like that shit'll be hard.
That shit probably don't turn out too good the way the city is now.
Yeah,
bro.
the shit slit divided for sure.
Yeah.
So, let's go back.